Good day and welcome to the most exciting program on TV, sport program, Plus Sport, and definitely today, as always, it will be an interesting moment. And you know, obviously, that we give you trending stories in the world of sports, and today won't be different as I hook up with a seasoned sport journalist, Tunde Eludini, and we'll be talking about two trending competitions that that Nigeria is involved. First, we'll be looking at the Under-20 AFCON going on right now, and also the Revelation Cup where we have the Super Falcons. And joining me to discuss this is Tunde Eludini. Good morning, Tunde. It's obviously we don't have more interesting thing than the fact that the Under-20 AFCON is going now, and the Flying Eagles, we in the first game of the championship lost to Senegal, and they're trying to make a redemption against the Egyptian side today. We know that the Under-20 Flying Eagles are one of the best side in Africa, but under Landaboso, they'll be winning all the preparatory games. Tell us what we should be expecting with these Flying Eagles as the Under-20 AFCON is going on right now.
Well, for the Flying Eagles, we have their back against the wall. Like you said, they showed so much progress preparation for this competition. They played as much as 17 games, and they did not lose any of those games. And so many expected them to go Egypt and continue in that good form. But unfortunately, their first game last weekend against Senegal, they lost by a lone goal. And so that puts them in a difficult situation where they have to get the results against Egypt if they actually win this competition and also have a chance of qualifying for the World Cup. And so this is a very dicey game for Nigeria. Knowing fully well that Egypt themselves did not in their own first game, they played the very well with Mozambique, and so you would expect that the Egyptians will also come hard for this game, and so it makes it a very interesting match to look forward to. But unfortunately, while he was with the press in Cairo, was clear inspiration from Argentina. And if you look at it, Argentina at the last World Cup, they also lost their first game of the tournament against Saudi Arabia. When they picked up and she read his history, as they said, they went all the way to the final to win. So Lanaboso believes his team can also do the same. Yes, they've lost the first game, but he believes that they can bounce back and go all the way to the tournament.
Yeah, but I just want you to update us on this. Do we still owe the ace when it comes to Flying Eagles in Africa? Because of recent time, we've not. But you, I saw your publication, though that's on the Super Falcons. But tell us, do you think we still owe the ace when it comes to the Flying Eagles? Because in those days, Nigeria owed the ace in Flying Eagles in Africa. Do you still owe that ace? Are we still one of the best?
Well, if you look at the records, they say they don't lie. Nigeria has won this tournament seven times. No country has won this tournament as much as Nigeria. But the only snag is the last time we won was in 2015. And so we're talking about like 8 years ago. That was the last time we won this tournament. So talking about records, we are the most successful team as far as this competition is concerned. And so that counts for something. And age group competitions generally, at least in Africa, we know that Nigeria has always been there, up there. So you won't call them underdogs when it comes to tournaments like this. And so we expect them to live up to the billing, to live up to the past things that they've done. But of course, you know, on the continent also, the other countries are not sleeping. They are not putting their hands. The same way Nigeria is trying to grow, they also are stepping up their game and narrowing the gap between them and Nigeria. So I think Nigeria is, when it comes to this tournament, they are a strong team and they would really want to put their best foot forward and when they face Egypt later today.
Yeah, we know, but with that record, if I'm right, in recent time, I don't think we've done so well, even with the fact that we still hold record. And Also, we want to look at the side Landa Boso as assembled. We have 3 foreign-based players into this, and they're all local lads. What do you think they should do for redemption against Egypt? Because also Egypt also not do well in their first game against Mozambique. What should they do? What should we be expecting? Because once we lose out from this, I don't think we can really qualify for the next stage.
Yeah, so they know they have just one result to get. That is win. That they just know they have to go for victory against the Egyptians. And for me, I think they should have that confidence that they can do it. If Mozambique can hold Egypt to a barrier draw, then I think that should give them some form of morale boost so that, okay, this team is not so fantastic. It's a team that we can also, on our good day, match and also get a victory. And if you look at it, one thing that was lacking in that game against Senegal was the attack wasn't as sharp as it used to be. We've watched the Flying Eagles beat teams 5-1. Even the last game they played before going to Cairo was the 1-6-1. And so for a team that is fond of scoring goals, I think they scored almost 80 goals in the course of their preparatory games. Yes, you may say those are preparatory games. They don't give a true reflection of what the team can do. But I think for them, that game against Senegal, they really had 1 or 2 shots on target. That's very poor. And so they have to tweak their front line and be able to be direct at their opponents. I know Egypt has a fluid play style, and so I think that should suit Flying Eagles. When they come against a team that wants to also play tiki-taka like they do, I think we should have more home games. And one thing that they must also get right in this game is convert their chances. Because in a game like this that you're playing against the host, any chance that come your way, if you don't convert them, you might live to regret it. So they have all the work against the Egyptians, and we just hope that they can get it right and stay in contention, at least to qualify for the World Cup if they don't even go all the way to win what will be a record extending its title.
Yeah, we know that these lads are one of the best assembled, but do you think Landa Boso, we all know him in the local league, that he has done a good resume when it comes to the Nigerian Professional Football League, and if I'm not mistaken, this probably his first national team assignment. I need to be corrected with that, but I know obviously that he hasn't really done so much with the national team. But do you think he's the right man for this job?
Well, I think that we can't be discussing whether he's the right man for the job right now. Lanabozo actually has experience when it comes to Flying Eagles. He has done it in time past. He has even taken Flying Eagles to the World Cup. So, in terms of experience, you will say he has it. But the argument out there is how the Nigerian Football Federation has continued to recycle coaches. And so, also falls into the cadre of coaches that, yes, he has the experience, but people believe that there are younger lads out there that will have done as similar good job, if not better. And so, but like I said, this is not the time to be discussing if Boso is the right man or not. He has been given a job, he has won the WAF tournament, he has qualified them for the AFCON, now he wants to get into the World Cup. So I think we can't be discussing if he's the right man or not at this stage. We just hope that he can get his tactics right against the Egyptians. And from what he said, he knows that they were not perfect. They were far from perfect against Senegal. And so they've learned from those mistakes they make against the Junior Terengas. And so they just have to get it right against Egypt later today.
Okay, now I'll probably put you on the spot. Seems with your opinion and observation, Landa Boso is good for the job. So what should we be expecting against Egypt? The Egyptian side not doing so well. I mean, we are at the bottom of the log table in that group before we go to the Super Falcons. Do you expect a wallop, or who do you think will take the day?
Okay, so I never said Boso is the right man for the job. I said he has been given the job, so let's support him, get the best of the result. Yeah, on to what I'm expecting for from the game. I think of either ways, it cannot be I don't see anybody walloping any person. If the best we can get from this game is at most a 2-goal margin, that is at most. I don't see anything winning 3-0, 4-1. I don't see a goal piece in this game. It's going to be a tight. Like I said, Egyptians also need this game. They only drew their first game, so they too they are in a difficult situation. So 1-0, 2-1. I think those are the kind of scoreline I would be expecting for this game, and I think the Flying Eagles can be the one that will have the upper hand after the 90 minutes in this game.
Okay, we'll be calling you also tomorrow after the game to tell us why it didn't go the way you predicted or you observed. Thank God.